Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Crims podcast. It's me, Nats. We got Jabril for his and Carl. And yeah, it's been a very controversial weekend with VAR, referees again. But obviously there's only one place to start. Chelsea, Tottenham.
Chelsea.
Honestly, one of the worst games I've seen from an attacking standpoint.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
From an attacking standpoint, I couldn't believe what I was watching. It was reckless. It was a 4-1 win for Chelsea, so happy days for them. But honestly, I can't believe that. Fizz?
Yeah, it was.
Fizz.
Don't get me wrong, innit? I'm happy that we got the dub. At this point in my Chelsea life, I take any W. I don't care how we get in it. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? People didn't think we was gonna beat Tottenham. Somehow we walked away with the W. But oh my God, Chelsea made it so hard for themselves. I'm not gonna lie to you. The attackers, you should be ashamed of yourselves. I'll be so real, because there's no way that you're allowing a team with 9 men to play a high line and you're continuously offside, can't time your runs, and even when you do time runs, you're missing. You're missing.
I thought Chelsea were match fixing at one point.
Bro, it was I honestly wouldn't be surprised. Like, it was an insane performance, innit? Like, don't get me wrong. The first 15 minutes, Tottenham were all over us, bro. Like, it was insane. Like, I was watching that game thinking, we're going to get smoked. We're going to get smoked. And if it wasn't for Tottenham discombobulating the way they did, they would have definitely walked away the W. But you didn't. Spursy being Spurs at the end of the day, innit? But I'll be real, even with 9 men, I was scared.
So shameless.
I was scared.
So safe.
I was scared. As the match was going on, and we wasn't scoring, I was like, bro. And they're still playing this high line. I was like, bro, can you lot be serious? Because I felt a Tottenham goal coming. Because realistically, I don't think Chelsea actually played well in that game. I feel like we played horrible in that game. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can create all these chances and that, but yo, you should have left with at least 8 goals. Like, you see a man like Jackson, I ain't talk to you, bro. Like, I don't understand my man, innit? Like, I'll rate you. I know you work hard. You're like Timo Werner, innit? Like, 100 meters, you're running all over.
That's scary,
you know.
But the fact that you need at least, you're like Giroud, bro, in his early Arsenal days. Like, you need at least 5-6 chances before.
Look at the names he's picking up.
and it's crazy, like, bro, like, really, like, I know you're a young striker, but there's no way that you should be having this many chances until you score. And your interview as well, shameless. Your celebrations, shameless. What are you suing for?
Shameless.
You're suing, bro. You were like 5 for 15 from the field, bro. Like, it's insane. Like, big up the hat trick. Obviously, first hat trick. You know what I'm saying? Rashford been in the league for like 9 years, no hat trick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're breaking records like that, and I love you for that. And I love you for that, bro.
MBE young boy.
But please, bro, please work on your finishing and trading. Not just you, but everyone. Sterling, they're meant to be the senior player. You're looking crazy out there, bro. You're looking crazy. You're looking like you ain't played football in time. Like, what's going on? Like Thiago Silva, like Dan said earlier, Thiago Silva looked like the only adult on the pitch.
Can I ask a quick question?
Go on.
Because you were talking a lot about
Thank you.
Hoyland and
Go on.
Jackson.
Yeah.
You were saying he scored his Premier League.
He scored his I'm sorry, but
right now, there's a question.
Go
Who
on.
would you rather take, Nico or Hoyland?
well, one striker's 008.
But don't answer the question. Though.
I'm taking Jackson.
Okay. You'll take Jackson.
And that's what a lie looks like.
I'll take Jackson.
That's what I like.
That's a lie.
I'll be honest. Ain't no one sitting there telling me that you're taking a striker that's literally hasn't scored in 8 games.
I'm taking Hoyland.
That's fine.
100%.
That's fine.
I'm
I know if he
taking
wasn't scoring for 8 games for Arsenal, you'd be on his bum. 100%.
He's not.
You know what I mean? So fair enough. Obviously, Jackson is mad inconsistent finisher, but yeah, man. Chelsea, you're lucky, man. You're lucky, but oh my God, you have shamed us differently, bro. Differently. Like, it's one thing for Tottenham to lose like that, but from when their fans are still clapping, and then you even got Chelsea Twitter saying, bro, that was just like, it was a win, but that was so embarrassing. It was embarrassing, like, just from an attacking standpoint, really.
Honestly, like, obviously we're all in the group chat when it was going on, and you could just see everybody was just like, what the hell am I watching? Like, chance after I can't believe as like professional footballers, and you have 9 men high line. Like, this is things you dream of. Like, this, how many times will you ever see this happen?
Like, you know,
and it's just like, you can't. There's no time into the runs. It's like literally got the ball. It's like hoof it up and hope that someone will get there. Just L1 triangle. And then they get there, and it's like everybody's like, I'm trying to score. No sweaty. It's just trying to score. It's like,
Who was it again? Your left back done it.
Cucurella.
Cucurella.
Cucurella's one pissed me off.
That was annoying because Sterling was really right.
he was
there.
right
That,
there.
for me, that
Right
was like,
there.
bro, like you lot don't really want to win this game.
They don't.
And this is why we'll finish 12th or something silly like that.
I try to tell y'all.
Like it's an absolute joke. Like I don't know, man. Like we won for one, but there's a sense of like
It's not-
big disappointment,
it's
bro.
not encouraging.
It's not
Yeah,
encouraging.
that's what
Like
it is.
obviously, because I know that my team can't finish. I've known this for the last what 3-4 years now that this team can't finish. But this, if there wasn't a more evident game of how crap this club is at finishing, please, I want you to watch this Tottenham Chelsea game from the
my
first
days.
minute to the end of the game. Even when Eric Dyer scored, and now even though it was offside, oh my day! Can you imagine if that goal counted?
Bro, the fear. You lot would have lost that game.
I think you lot would've lost that game.
We would've
Like, it's
lost.
actually possible. You lot
Oh,
would've
yeah,
lost
that
the game.
stadium would have gotten
We would've
so
lost.
loud.
Those times, yeah, with 9 men, Spurs were looking more threatening than
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Yeah, as in the chance that they created, you thought, ooh.
Even at the end of the game with Son.
Yeah.
Literally.
These
Like,
men
It
running
was
with, like,
2-1 by the 90th minute. innit?
By the
Yeah.
90th minute, Jackson is the first guy I've ever seen score a hat trick and sky the ball with an open goal there. You're supposed to be getting hot as you score.
Bro,
Yeah.
he's insane,
Man gets
isn't
colder.
it? Bro, he showed us who he really is. The hat trick literally was 3 of the same kind of goals.
Yeah.
And even the third goal that went in, you're lucky to keep it even save it. No, was it the third goal or was it the second goal?
The second one, yeah.
It was the second one
yeah,
where
where
you hit it straight down the middle. It was lucky to keep
Oh,
it even
yeah,
save
yeah,
it.
yeah.
And then the third one, oh goodness, Mudryk, headless chicken. You're calling for the ball, but you're offside as well. You're lucky. Jackson is so lucky to keep it fall to the floor, you know.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna lie to you, best player on that pitch, Tottenham's keeper
Yeah,
Yeah,
by far.
And I wanted to speak about Tottenham because I don't know what's going on these days, but there's some sort of agenda for Spurs right now. People are trying to champion a high line at 9 men, saying, "Oh,
This
this
is-
I saw James.
This is your
amazing."
I saw James. Yeah, he was saying if we did the nine men and we nearly got something from it, and I'm like, you didn't. But you didn't. Obviously, if you did, then cool. They were talking about Ange being like some, philosopher or whatever like that. But you didn't. You tried it, and I can't believe you tried it because the high line wasn't even like a couple of yards back just to play the offside trap. It was literally on the halfway line. There was no chance.
Eric Dyer as one of the centre backs.
It's so dumb because as garbage as Chelsea are, if you give a team with Sterling, Mudryk, Nico Jackson that many opportunities to run in behind your defense, eventually they're gonna
Eventually.
get it. And
Yeah.
they eventually did. So it's like to come out, you got guys like Jamie Carragher saying, "Oh my gosh, this is
So brave."
fast, this is
So brave.
What do you mean it's so brave?
My mind is blown. Like, bro, if Arteta did this or anyone else, they would have been like
Killing them.
Yeah, like what the hell is he doing? What's he playing
Killing
at?
them.
Yeah,
Killing them.
I dare Klopp to do
Get
it.
yourself into a low
Exactly.
block and try and stop them from scoring.
Yeah, no, it's true.
It was literal insanity. Like I remember, I was even arguing with James about it, and he was trying to tell me, like they've had so much low block times with the Conte era. I said, brother, what are you in this game to do? Like we're in this game to win. Like this is what we're in here to win and win trophies. And you're telling me you're champion and man who the Chelsea's weakness is low blocks.
Low blocks.
Low blocks.
That's true. It's over.
That's what it would have been done.
Even with 9 man.
With that, it would have been locked off. He to the high line from 35 minutes, and you're down to 10 men, and you played the high line the whole game, and you want to praise him, as in that's just suicide.
I was laughing.
Because now they have what plus 10 goal difference.
Yeah.
Lowest goal difference out of the top 4. You conceded 4 goals unnecessarily.
And now you've got what?
It's
is it,
mad still.
You got Van de Ven's probably gonna
Yeah.
Out. Yep.
Romero,
out.
See, this is what I
Madison.
mean. You had.
Potentially
Yeah.
out.
Mhm.
Like,
This is what makes it worse, bro.
that's good stuff.
Their 2 best centre backs
Gone.
were gone
From
in that
30th
game,
minute.
bro.
Yeah.
Madison gone as well, injury.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, what are you not doing on the pitch? What are you not getting paid for? I'm hearing the man told me, oh, they're listening to Little Baby at training and that. They're not serious. Bro, like, this is what I mean. I'm not gonna lie to you, Top Bowley, if you're listening to this, please, I beg you from the bottom of my soul, buy some experience in this team, bro.
Be like, you don't know where I'm from.
Dog.
I beg you.
Dog.
I beg you, just buy some experience. It's so clear as day that we need a finisher, man.
But his is tired of the dreadheads.
Like it's crazy. Like, I've given Werner his opportunities. I've given Lukaku his opportunities. I've given Havertz his opportunities. I'm tired. I'm on my 4th striker,
no,
bro.
don't stop there.
Yeah.
Morata.
Yeah.
Morata, all these guys,
Yeah,
bro. I'm on like my
Higuain.
5th striker, bro. I swear, like since Costa's
Crazy.
left, we've been starving.
Starving.
No, we're not. No, tell a lie. Since Abraham left, we've been
Yeah,
starving
Abraham.
because he's the last. Because he's the last striker that got us 15 goals in the league, double digits. That's crazy. Wait,
This is a long time ago
he's,
now,
He's
isn't
like
it?
27 now, bro.
It's not like we spent 300 mil just splash out on us.
It's just crazy. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
crazy.
simple
I'm
as
not
that.
gonna lie to you. Like,
Sort it out.
they need to sort out. Like this all. This is just. It's Bowley's fault. It's Bowley's fault. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I said it.
It's just. I was all with like the whole like transfer support. I might be going a little bit off topic,
Yeah,
but I'm gonna say this quickly. I was all with like the idea of buying young players for the future, innit? I hear it, but if you're gonna buy young players, you need to mix that with some experience, bro. I'll be so real with you because I will always go back to even though Arsenal were finishing 8th back to back, innit? It was like you had the young guys. Obviously, being allowed to make mistakes, but you had experienced members there. You had like an Aubameyang there. You had a Xhaka there. Who else?
Like
No, you had guys there that could
David
hold it down
Luiz,
for the time being until
Petr Cech.
the guys that you know can take over the mantle already. Do you know what I mean? Literally, you guys took what? Let's say 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years. I would say for the young guys that when they came through like Smith Rowe, Saka, and that was like maybe 3 years for them to really grow into that. Oh yeah, now I'm here kind of thing, innit? And that's literally, and by the time they got to that point, they're at a good age. For Chelsea, you're buying players who literally haven't had a year of senior football like that. Well, I don't even know where to go with this, man. But,
Yeah, I think the scary thing for Chelsea is that, especially like if you lot don't get at least UEFA Conference, it's another year of development for these players. That's not gonna happen because it's gonna be
crazy.
again in the
They-
same
they
point
need
where
experience, bro.
you lot are playing Premier League games with so much pressure that they don't have a chance to make a mistake. Because when they do make a mistake, they're getting dropped because it's an all-round table where, okay, you're not playing right this week. I'm going to bring in the other youngsters that we bought for 20 million euros. Oh, you're not working. Same again. Like, you lot need a competition where these guys, like I feel like Madueke could be such a cold player, but he needs to play and be allowed to make mistakes.
The only thing, he's bro.
And even then, he was talking about, he's like, I don't know where I'm finishing my career. Like,
bro, I don't blame him. Go to Brazil and live nice, bro. Don't suffer with this team. You should.
I was gonna say as well, given the way like Chelsea have been, and like Modric and stuff. Remember at the start we did like our stocks. I wanted to ask you because you put heavy stocks in Modric.
MM10. Yeah.
How are you feeling about those stocks right now? Well, what, 11 games into the season now?
I still feel good. I'm not gonna lie to
Still
you.
feel good?
Of course, because I can back up because I always give a player at least like 3 years. I did it with Sancho. I did it with Pepe, and I did it with Havertz as well. Innit? More time, I feel like 3 years for me is enough time for you. If you by the 3rd year you're not doing anything, then you need to go. Do you know what I mean? This is what when he comes. By the time it's Jan, I'll be 1 year. So.
And in that 1 year, has he done anything that's
No,
given you...
he hasn't. He hasn't done anything. He's literally just there, bro.
not
You're
one
just-
thing,
you're-
not
not
physically, not...
physically, like you're fast and that, great. But I mean, bro, you're not really
I feel
doing
sorry for
anything.
him, low-key.
I
I
don't.
feel like he made the wrong decision. Completely.
I don't think it was him.
Yeah, I think there was a lot
Though-
of external
yeah,
factors
I
that went
just-
into it, but
It's just a mess.
It wasn't.
at
It's
Chelsea,
not the
that's
right
thing.
it
environment.
wasn't the right
He-
man.
No.
You can see his raw, and he's as I said, he's learning from Sterling. Sterling's never had a great touch. He's not going to be learning
he's not, yeah,
from.
bro,
He's
it's-
not
It's
going to learn a
true.
great touch from.
It's true. No,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? There's
it
no
does make
winger
sense.
there that you
I
can
do
learn
think
from. That he can develop
I do
from.
think he's a calm finisher.
Is
Like,
Poch really good for developing players like that?
of course he is.
We had the time
Yeah.
at Tottenham.
Yeah.
Deli Ali,
Harry
Kane,
Kane,
Son. Like
He-
Walker,
Oh, yeah,
Danny
he did,
Rose,
he did.
like those lot. He has a good job. So I believe in the coach, but the environment is smelly.
Obviously, it's
I
gonna
would say
take
it was wingers, sorry.
wingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, wing. I guess maybe
Yeah,
Son,
you could say
maybe
wingers.
Son at max.
So
I don't know how
it's
many.
It's basically
yeah.
all he's on, but when he was there, he wasn't really playing with wingers. It was just like the
Yeah,
five
they're
back
more-
in it. It was more like Walker, Rose. Then the front three was what Kane, Ali, Ericsson.
Yeah.
So he didn't
that's
really
true.
have. He
Yeah,
didn't
that's
really
true.
have wingers like
So
that.
we don't know his capability
We
with
don't- we
wingers.
don't-
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We don't really know his capability of developing someone like Modric. Modric would have been like, it would have been perfect for Arteta. Do you know what I'm saying? Arteta would have been perfect for him because Arteta's known for. Look at Martinelli's progression, like from when.
Yeah, he's good with
first
wingers.
started
I'm not saying Saka, as in
Yeah.
the City guys vouch for him, Sterling,
Yeah.
Sane, all of them guys vouch for him. So
So it's,
hey, he made his choice, innit? Now
One of them was he made his bed. He has to lay in it. Innit? You got to show up. You got to show
gotta
up
fight
now
them.
because you're at a team where, brother, the fans expect you to win trophies every year. It's not like obviously the Arsenal where it's like you will give players time and that. You know what I mean? With Chelsea's recent history, it's like, bro,
Yeah, success now.
We need to win, bro. I'm all for like the patience and that, but I will call a player out if you doing dog poo. It's as simple as that.
a lot of players, man.
You know, but I know, but
I
you
love
know,
a little
it
Chelsea
is-
run. A Chelsea run after a 4-1 win. That shows what it was.
It's crazy.
That
It
tells
was
you
crazy,
exactly what it
bro.
was.
It's a crazy.
It was.
I'm still taking Jackson over that striker that United got.
Are
though.
you taking Jackson over Hoyland?
I'm not.
Are you?
Of course you're
I'm
not.
definitely not.
Of course you're not. Let's see if the end of the season, if you still have 0 goals, if you're still taking it.
No, but the funny thing is, even if this season ends, and Højlund has like 0 goals and Nicholas Jackson has 13, I will be so guaranteed by the end of the next season, Højlund will finish with like 25.
I like to.
Incredibly encouraging.
When I watch him, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, oh, obviously he's not gonna be as good as Haaland. Actually, I don't know. I don't even know that. I actually don't even know.
I
think he's.
Yeah, he's
I think,
only 20 years
yeah.
old.
I think
isn't
he's
it?
better with his back to goal than Haaland.
Yeah, I think he's an all-round
Yeah.
way better.
I think
Yeah.
Strong, really good in the air.
Yeah, I think it was a good buy
Touch,
for them,
yeah.
but
he has to develop though.
Yeah, he has to-
He's
he
20
has to
years old.
It's coming to tough situations, the both
Yeah.
of them, innit?
Yeah, exactly.
Both strikers, like.
Literally.
Like literally, there's no backup strikers for them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like you're the guy and we need you to
That's
bang
why.
now.
That's why I'm a tiny bit leaning with Jackson. Is like you don't have a backup striker, bro. So it's literally just you.
Can't take
it's like
him out
Oli
the fire
Watkins.
line.
It's like Oli Watkins at Villa, bro. It's like if you're not scoring goals, brother, it's long. So yeah, but obviously VAR as well in that game.
Oh,
Well, VAR was not even in that game. It was VAR for that weekend, bro.
yeah, that weekend, bro. That weekend was like that. As in, in my opinion, Romero should have been sent off beforehand.
earlier.
Yeah,
I think
100%.
the kick wasn't hard, but when you kick out like that,
Regardless.
and when the ball's gone, they normally give a red card. Like, I don't like this thing. I was like, oh yeah, it wasn't violent conduct.
petulance.
Yeah, petulance.
Never
What do you mean
heard that
petulance? You kicked the guy in his shin, or in his calf at the end of the day.
Let that happen to a Liverpool player.
You know what I mean? Like,
The ball was like how
Let them-
was
let them-
long gone and he's
That happened
kicked
to a
out.
Liverpool player, Gary Neville or United player. Gary Neville and Carroll
Would've been
changed
different.
their tone. Changed their
Would've been
tone,
different.
100%. But VAR's rubbish, man. VAR's rubbish. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like, I don't think that the Caicedo goal should have been disallowed. I thought that was so
Yeah,
harsh.
yeah, I
I don't
didn't
think realistically they only disallowed it because they thought he was blocking the line inside of the keeper, but he wasn't, bro. That's outside the box, fam. Like, come on, man. Just robbed my.
And it was in the corner.
yeah, like I didn't
Like,
It
really.
was
come on.
in the corner.
That was silly. Like they should have what's that guy, the left back?
Adogi.
He should have got sent off as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 foot off the ground.
Like, come
We're
on,
taught this
bro.
from kids.
man.
We're taught this from kids. You don't do those type of
Yeah.
challenges. That's a
There's
red
no
card.
reason for him to
Like
do that.
even if you don't catch the man, as long as you've done that action, it should be a red card because you've gone in there with the intent
It's
of
dangerous.
yeah.
It's like Arteta said, it's a disgrace. This can't be the best league in the world if
It's
if
shocking,
the officiating
man.
is not up to the level.
It's
Like,
shocking.
do you know what I
Kovacic
mean?
nearly broke Odegaard's ankle and didn't get sent off.
Yeah.
get sent off.
On a yellow, it's crazy.
On the
It's
yellow.
crazy, bro. Like I just don't understand, innit? You know, it was just like the Arsenal Newcastle game as well. Like it's like I personally think the ball's out. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I don't think I need VAR to see that. Obviously, from different angles, you're gonna see different things in it. But really, if you're just looking at it straight ahead, without all these angles, just with the naked eye, bro, it's out, man. It's out still. In my opinion, like even they say, oh, was it like a tiny bit of
the ball, yeah.
Balls out.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Ugh, stop it, man. Stop it. Stop
And even
it,
then,
man.
it was a foul on Gabriel.
Even then, like there's no area on the pitch in football where I can push someone in the
In the-
head
in the
with two
back.
hands
And that's not
and that's not a foul.
mid jump.
Bro,
Like mid jump, they say no, he was leaning forward.
Bro,
What do you mean
man.
he was leaning?
Remember-
He put his hands on his head.
Remember when Romeo pulled Cucurella's hair and we didn't get no pen?
Yeah.
That's when I knew this league was cooked.
I knew it was
Bro,
complete.
it's
Remember
crazy.
Cedric on Son in at
Oh, when we lost 3-0
yeah,
to
we
them,
lost
that.
3-0.
The one that annoyed me about that, it's soft. It's so soft. But I think for you to put your hand on a player, even it was incredibly soft. But for him, the way he did it, he gave Son every reason to kind of react to it.
Yeah, Son should react.
Yeah.
100%.
But the ref should know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as in you know the type of
Yeah.
contact. Like,
Yeah.
like you get away with the little lean on the player.
All the time.
Two hands.
Two hands.
Like when you've extended your arms, that's a push. I don't in whatever letter of the law, it's a push. And they said no. And I'm just like, you lot don't I just don't get it. Like these guys don't watch football. The referees clearly don't watch football. They don't understand the game.
I think that's the problem with it.
It's too many
I'm
times
just
now. It's
confused.
too
I
many
don't know
times.
whether it's incompetence, if it's like them just cheating. I don't know. I honestly don't know at this point.
It doesn't make no sense.
And it's completely fair because when you're seeing it, it's understandable that now people are thinking like, yeah, there's some sort of corruption going on.
Yeah.
Because you're seeing it over and over. It's like every week. Every week. Our last episode we were talking about VAR.
Yeah.
And
That's
now
what I
already
mean.
they got worse situations coming up already.
See, this is why I low-key hate VAR, because it just takes away, like, we're meant to be talking about the game. Bro, but we're actually talking about VAR and how bad it is. It's just like, bro,
All the
like, I wasn't
time.
doing this in the Barclays heritage.
All
I
the
wasn't
time.
doing this. Like, VAR, we're literally calling for VAR because we thought it would improve the game. No keys made the game a little worse.
It's just because
Like, it's like they're doing it on purpose. Like, bro, even like just the system of selecting referees. Anthony Taylor's gonna ref the City and
City,
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Did you see what this guy got demoted to Championship. Did you see what he done in the
Yeah, he made a
Championship?
mistake in the Championship.
And now he's been promoted to go and
Ref a big
biggest
time
game of the weekend.
Just know there's going to be another VAR incident in that game.
Oh, 100%.
100%, bro. It makes
I'm
no
telling
sense.
you,
It's insane.
It's
The
a
system's
joke.
broken. fam.
It's insane.
It's a joke, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm over it.
You've got guys. Who was it? I think it was. No, it's not Stuart Atwell. What's the guy? Other one that does the big games?
Anthony.
Not Anthony Taylor.
He's bald as well, though, isn't it?
No, he's not
Is he
bald.
One with the long
Square
black
head.
hair.
Oh, yeah, like short black hair.
Michael
and he's-
Oliver.
Yeah,
Michael
Michael
Oliver.
Oliver.
Michael
That's the
Oliver.
one, yeah.
There was one time he went. So they're hired right by the FA, but they can also do games outside of the UK, whatever. He did a game in Saudi. Came back the next day, and I think he either did
It
a
was our game, wasn't it? Against City.
yeah. How can you?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You've gone to the Middle East,
Yeah.
right? You've done a game there for Saudi. Cool. Is it Saudi? No, is it Qatar? Yeah, no. Qatar's PSG. Saudi is
Yeah,
City.
see.
You've done a game in Saudi. You've obviously been given first class, best. You're not waiting for
Champagne.
nothing.
Mm-hmm.
All of that.
Top apartment, nice
Exactly.
views.
Cucumbers on your eyes, massaging.
Yeah.
You need it.
Etihad Airlines.
Yeah, beautiful views.
You're loving it.
You're loving it. And now you've come back and you're like, the guys that just made me feel nice are now playing. I'm gonna ref it fairly.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Not possible. Not possible in the slightest. How Kovacic was not sent off
Makes no sense.
makes no sense.
No sense whatsoever.
Just like Diaz goal getting disallowed against Tottenham as well. Like this is just a continuous. It's every week, bro.
Every week.
It's just
Every
something new. It's like
week.
it's like the NBA. It's a reality show at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
what it
reality
is.
show.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in what's VAR
Entertainment.
gonna do this week
Yeah.
instead of my team winning. And that's
Entertainment.
crazy. And that's
I wouldn't be
crazy,
surprised if some Sky bet
man. Do you think VAR's
like
gonna-
Oh, that's a bit
under a
about-
game where it will be like, VAR's gonna allow a goal that should have been disallowed or something like that.
Let's get to
because
that point.
Every week it's something, and
That's
it's
so
it's
annoying.
tiring.
Let me quickly ask you lot something. How do you lot think VAR can improve then?
I think the technology, they need to add more cameras clearly.
Dude,
for
Yeah.
the
out
World
of
Cup
bounds.
thing, the AI thingy that they
Yes.
did at the World
They
Cup.
don't- they ain't
That's in
trying
the
to-
Champions
they-
League
they-
as
they-
well.
they-
Yeah, exactly.
The offside.
That will eliminate.
But they
Done.
turned it down.
I know.
Yeah, they turned
and
it down.
Why did they do that? Because they want more
Yeah,
controversy.
that's what it
Yeah.
is. They turned it
want that.
down. But yeah, it's like automating it, adding more cameras. Like referees should go to the screen. They shouldn't be VR being there.
Yeah.
Because the Newcastle thing, he didn't go to the screen once. He didn't check for the outside. He didn't check for the foul. He didn't check for the offside. So it's like, you lot are making the decisions. You've taken the authority off the referee already. You said, no, it's calm. You don't need to check it. So he's not going to go check it. Like, I remember when they first introduced that at the World Cup and the referees went to the screen. It's like, yeah, let them go to the screen and see it. Let them see and have better angles. Don't just show him one screenshot. Because everything looks bad in a screenshot. Show him the whole play.
Show him
different
when he
angles.
gets to the screen, you've shown the tackle because now you've already put it into his mind. Oh, this looks nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's walked up to the screen
just
and he's
manipulate
seen
everything.
exactly.
Exactly.
Instead of you showing the video of what has happened prior, it's stupid. And I also think that I don't know how they'll do it, but it would be nice if they were like, I don't know if it will be ex-pros that can like sit them down and any like challenges or situations that come up and be like, in a game state, this is what happens. Like the Saliba handball against
What, Chelsea?
Chelsea, where all the pros are like,
Can't do
you
anything.
can't jump and move your hand from that position.
Mm.
It's like literally not possible.
Literally impossible.
It's literally impossible. But all they see is kind of like a hand that has been used in a certain motion go up, and they're like, that's a handball. But if you jump right now, you're gonna use your hands. It's just physics. It's biology. So I think it will help if ex-pros were able to like, or if it will be referees that were kind of confused on a type of game state that they can go to whether it's like a table of ex-pros and be like, okay, in this situation, what do you think the outcome is? Because if it seems as if we've got guys that have learned the rules of the game but haven't played the game. So, you know, it's one thing to be like, oh, that's a foul, but then for someone that actually played the game, they'll be like, I'm not too sure. I don't know. Like, if we had the reasons, then we wouldn't be here talking about it. But every week it seems like there's something.
And none of this nonsense clear and obvious. I don't like that.
I hate
or
that
like the
saying.
statement.
Yeah.
It's clear and
I
obvious.
hate it.
What does that mean? What does clear and obvious mean? You're just using it as a get
Yeah,
out.
because even to them it's subjective.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I've never seen one that has been let go
Man,
because it's clear and obvious.
It's not a clear and obvious error. What do you mean it's not a clear and obvious error? He tackled him. He didn't get the ball.
Didn't get the ball.
Like,
It's so interesting as well to see how. Obviously, I love what Arteta did, and I love the fact that Arsenal came out and backed him.
Mm.
So it's going to be interesting to see how our games are refed now,
I found that funny.
because
I found that
the
so funny.
refs are they've definitely been left with a bitter taste in their mouth.
100%.
I want to see how they're going to ref our games.
It's always been like that
Mm.
since Wenger, and he's because he used to do all the time,
Yeah.
speak out and like that. And I do feel like we were.
Oh, that Fergie era, we were
Refed.
getting dogged
Oh my god, more than that.
by the refs.
It
We were
was
getting,
bad.
like, bro. That you know when we lost our undefeated streak at Old Trafford, that game was
Every
ridiculous.
time I see those highlights,
Bro, there was one where Rio Ferdinand cleared out Ljungberg. No card, no nothing.
The ref
Like,
definitely got played that day.
yeah.
bro.
Bruno G.
Oh yeah, I
Bruno
forgot about
G.
Bruno G and the.
Yeah, it's
The
okay.
elbow
Yeah,
to
just hit man in
Jorginho.
the head. It's
Even
fine.
that guy on Thiago Silva when he elbowed him as well. Did he elbow him or did he slap him? I don't know what he did, but he done something. He done something, and it was he hit him in the back. He owed him in the back.
Oh.
I remember that one, and he didn't get a card or nothing, bro. I think.
It's crazy, man.
Tell you, man, VAR's
Crazy.
rubbed, man.
So there's no intent. It's like
That's
you
no
look at
intent.
his face when he's like that when he's going to.
Oh,
You say
my
there's no
God.
intent.
They're both Brazilians. He definitely meant that.
All
fam.
long gone. He's gone like that.
And then told him to get up.
That's insane.
That's the funny part. He went in with full force, like he stabbed his
hate
mum,
it.
Crazy, bro.
and then told him to get up as soon as he's done
It's
it.
just ruining the
He's a
game. I love,
madman.
man.
Yeah.
Just ruining it.
I wish I had him in my team though. Guys are.
He's a baller.
Yeah, he is.
It's crazy, man.
I hate them. I hate VAR, and I'm sad that we have to keep doing this, man.
It's annoying.
Every
Isn't
time.
Sad, man.
Like, when are we just gonna actually talk about the game and just not talk about VAR?
Mm.
Like,
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I've done that. Always gotta talk about VAR at some
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
What happened to the game I love? What happened, man?
It's gone.
No, it's gone.
Crazy, bro.
It's gone. It's gonna keep being like that. But like, obviously, we've talked enough about VAR. I just want to have like a little talk about like, how are you guys actually feeling about the football level of the Premier League right now? Like, do you feel like it's at the best it's ever been? Like in terms of the quality of the players, the quality of the teams, the managers,
Personally,
like, as a whole.
100%.
Yeah.
I feel like the quality of managers has definitely gone up.
Mm.
Just in my opinion, I feel like the quality of managers has definitely gone up. But in terms of the players, I don't know. I feel
Scored by
personally.
the Chelsea guys right now.
No. I'm thinking about all the teams, all the top. I'm thinking about top 6 teams, innit? Mainly, and obviously the other clubs as well. I just feel like personally, I prefer like the 2000s teams, man. I just feel like there was just more. Like there's more star power and there's more star power and there's more competitiveness. Like obviously, look, I can't say the talent's improved when you've had City dominating the way they had, bro. Obviously, United were dominating like that, but it wasn't like the gap between first and second wasn't as crazy as it's been maybe the last, like maybe couple years, innit? Do you know what I
Now
mean?
in the league, yeah, you have to always have like at least 90 sign points.
To win the league at
Yeah.
least. Yeah.
Like
I
them.
think the overall quality of the league is just better.
I
And
agree.
And the managers are just better. Like I was playing some game at work the other day, fam, and we was looking at teams from like 2015 and that, bro. The teams were seeing
2015?
guys, seeing guys like Lee Cattermole and that playing in the Prem. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like when you look at the teams, Arsenal are really good now. City obviously are there. Liverpool, and then obviously the lesser teams like Brighton, Aston Villa,
Brentford.
Spurs are much better. Brentford are good. Like there's just the league is much deeper in my opinion now. Before it was
Deeper,
just the big
yeah.
four. It was just Arsenal, United, Liverpool, and Chelsea. That was it. And even then, United were 3-peating. Chelsea were going back to back. You know what I'm saying? It was just two teams really dominating. We had our bit before that, but like now I think the league is, in terms of like the mid part.
That's what I was about to say. I
and
agree
a
with
bit,
both
yeah,
of
it's,
you.
it's deeper there, but like at the top, it's obviously like hard to break into.
Yeah, I agree with both of them. I think I agree with his because he was talking of like star power, and I think like you could go to any team back in the day and be like, okay, like this team could play, this player could play for maybe not start, but like be at Barcelona, for example, or something like that. Like even like when you go to us and like, oh, we had Ozil and we had Sanchez. Personally, I feel like Ozil and Sanchez are better than any player that we have now. The Ozil and the Sanchez, I'm talking Ozil was that 2016 when you got like 19 assists.
Yeah.
and then even Sanchez, that
Sanchez
was getting
definitely.
like I would say that I think in terms of like star
say,
power,
yeah,
I would say
yeah.
they're better than any player that we have now. Obviously, we've got like Saka and Martinelli, but
Yeah, they're not.
at the moment they're not there
They're
yet.
not there.
Even Chelsea,
We have
Hazard.
Rice, but,
Man United at the time.
United
Man United was funny, but
struggle area.
but it was funny because they had players like Pogba and Zlatan and different players like that in the time, but none of them were really at the peak that we thought that they would get to.
Yeah, the failed Galacticos.
Yeah, but they still had good players.
That's a good Galacticos.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Spurs had Harry Kane, who's been one of the best strikers in the world for like a few years now. So I feel like in terms of star power, yes, but I think if we're looking at the lower teams, I am
undeniable.
scared.
You know, I'll
Like
agree
the
with you on
systems that are in place. For
Yeah.
some of these teams, like look at the football Brighton's playing.
I'm so scared
Yeah,
of Brighton.
it's
You know
insane.
what I'm saying?
It's insane.
Obviously, they've
Newcastle,
changed.
Brentford, like they're
Yeah.
just
Brentford.
It's quality tactically.
Yeah,
They're just.
tactically.
I think tactically the level is so much higher.
that.
So
like,
much
the
higher.
quality-
Yeah,
I just feel like because there's been more money, you've been able to attract.
That's also true.
Obviously,
players.
the better managers and obviously
Better
players. More now, players they're not gonna go to like the top clubs all the time. They're just gonna go to like maybe a Brentford or something like that, and then maybe as a stepping stone. But they know they're gonna still get good money. So that's why I feel like the talent's definitely spread out.
You had Aston Villa buying Pau Torres and Mr.
You
Diaz.
know what
Like,
I'm saying?
Torres,
thinking, what's
Moreno.
going on?
It's like, come on, bro.
If this was in 2000s, them man are seeing top 4
No.
teams only.
Yeah.
Top 4 teams
Yeah,
only.
yeah.
Arsenal, Chelsea, United.
Yeah, that's
no one
it.
else. No one else. Man.
Like you've even got players that are leaving top teams in other leagues to come to the Premier League
And join.
and join an
Yusuf
eighth.
Diaby joined Aston Villa.
Aston Villa.
Aston Villa.
You know what I mean?
Jeez.
Like it's shocking.
Yeah.
It's actually
It's
shocking.
crazy.
Money talks, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
That
true.
would never happen.
Prem
in
money's
2000
crazy.
Or even the 2010s.
Like yeah, like don't get me wrong, it's nice to see because it means that I'm not wasting my time watching us go and beat a team 5-0 again. It's an enthralling game where it's like okay, like it's scary. Like Brentford, Newcastle, Brighton, Villa. Those are all teams that I'm like, oh, why are we playing them?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say, like, I did agree with Carl's point because it's like nowadays when you play a team in the Prem, it's like it feels bigger than it needs to be.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's no easy game.
Back in the 2000s, it was like if I'm not facing a Liverpool, United, or Arsenal, my team is still. I'm not even bothered. Sometimes
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
even watch it and be like, I know my team's gonna win.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I have to watch the game because I don't think I know
Yeah.
my team's gonna win because the quality is just so it's spread out.
Like, look
across
how
the
hard
league,
it is
innit?
for the teams that got promoted to the like. You can see
They're
the
going
gap.
right back
You know
down.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Unless you
They're
come
going
up
back
and
down.
you are prepared, like
Yeah.
Brentford, where they had their system in place from time and your tactics are on point, you're going straight back down.
There's no like opportunities like that before.
Yeah. Because even the dead teams that were in the Premier League, like an Everton, are still going to be better than you.
Yeah.
So they're crap, but
Exactly.
you're just crappier than them. So
Yeah.
you're going back.
You're not used to this, fam. No.
That's
But it's
true.
nice to see, man. It's nice.
No, I'm loving it. As long as VR don't F shit up anymore, it's
So-
like it's gonna be enjoyable. This is the best league in the world, quality wise, top to bottom. It's like
Manager wise, everything. Yeah.
bring a lot of these big clubs to the Premier League from the other leagues. I don't think they're getting top 4. A lot of them are struggling.
It's a myth. I can't lie to you.
Whew.
What was it? What was it? Oh, is it that time?
It's
You
time.
gotta let me know.
Is it time?
You gotta let me
Is
know.
it time for the big time knowledge?
Yeah.
Oh, you see the man have been waiting for me.
Yeah.
They've been waiting, man. Come on, man.
We needed
That's-
to, man.
That's what I do, man.
We
You know,
needed to.
we here. It's gonna be a quick. It's gonna be a nice one. We got 10 questions plus a bonus question. Obviously, I'm gonna give the question. You all get a chance to answer, and obviously, if you're right, 1 point. It's just as simple as that. The 10th question is worth 4 points, and then there's a bonus question, which is also worth 4 points. Well, no, 5 points.
Right.
So is the thing like we'll write it down on our phone.
No, literally, I'll give you.
Or we just
I'll
shout
give
it
you.
out.
I'll give you a couple. I'll give you like I'll have a timer on my phone. I'll give you like 45 seconds.
But everyone has a chance to answer.
yeah.
Everyone has a chance to answer, and then literally I'm gonna say I'll be like, is that your final answers? And then I'm gonna give the answer.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there.
Got you.
All right. So I kind of did it. I kind of wanted to start off easy and then build up slowly as we go deeper into the questions. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. First question is: the Scudetto is the name given to the league in which European
Syria.
country?
You didn't need to answer.
Oh, I didn't.
As in, like, don't answer. Like, just like think about it for a little bit.
Oh,
and then-
sorry.
I think we're
yeah.
all going to be able to give the answer, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys are ready to answer,
Yeah.
Carl?
Serie A, Italy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So you all got
It's
one.
an easy one.
Nice and easy. Which club did Alan Shearer win the Premier League with?
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
Blackburn.
Blackburn.
Calm. Go on. Okay. Sorry, my nose is playing games with me, man. Okay, third question. Red Bull own a football club based in which Austrian city?
Is it me?
No, just think about it.
Oh,
I'll give
Yeah,
you
you
some
get
time. I'll give you some time. And then I'll...
So, a quick question though, like, because if I say it and someone's like, yes, that's they might
Yeah,
just,
they might
should we
just
put
take
it on our
that.
phones?
Okay, put on your phones.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a very idea. Put on your phones. It makes more sense.
That'll be jokes.
That was actually a good one. I
Yeah,
can't lie
man, they
to
would
you.
be
I
like,
wasn't
yeah,
thinking like that.
is that? Let me say that.
It will ring a bell in their heads, innit? 100. All right, when everyone's done with their answers, let me know.
Yeah, we're gonna reveal it all at the same time.
City,
Yeah.
you know. My geography is poor.
Yeah, literally, just turn around, turn the phones around to me, and I'll see the answers.
That's my answer.
Guys, ready?
yeah.
Yeah.
Faniel?
I don't have an answer, but yeah, I can't remember.
3, 2, 1. Salzburg.
I didn't write the answer.
Goodness
Honestly,
me.
I didn't know.
What is it?
That's poor.
Salzburg.
Salzburg,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
Oh, so I really,
Oh
I
my
thought you would
God.
know
I
that
just
as well.
thought Red Bull Salzburg.
I didn't. Honestly, I didn't know.
All right, so that means you're not keeping count of your points as well.
Well, what question was
Well,
that? The
it's
second
one
or
of
the
the
third?
four.
That was
question,
that was the
that
third
was
one.
the
So
third
they're on
one.
3. I'm on
Alright.
2.
All right.
Okay.
So question 4. Which two teams play in the Barcelona derby?
Oh, damn.
This is ball knowledge.
The Barcelona derby.
It's crazy.
don't know why he used that name.
That's what it's called.
I thought.
I thought it would have been called
Catalonia, innit?
Catalonia derby.
Oh, when I was looking for that
I
the question,
actually
this
don't
is the
know this,
question.
you
This
know.
is the
This
thing
is
that come
crazy.
up, innit?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Carl, ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait. Sorry.
I don't know why I picked the second team, but
3. I mean, I will be. Everyone should get the first team right.
Yeah, it's because yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Jibril?
wait, have you
I
done
didn't even
it?
show it. I know the name, but I didn't.
Ah,
Yeah.
Barcelona and Espanyol.
Let's go.
Espanol,
Yeah.
that's it.
Got my
Yeah.
third point. We're back on level
Yeah,
game.
so
Back on level 2.
It's funny because I thought Betis
you didn't know
first.
that
That was.
I put Betis first.
I like that game where it's like you had to
Betis,
get
I had
excited.
Yeah, that's to get excited.
Deportivo La Coruña in my head, but I didn't have
I put
Espanol.
Elche.
Espanol, that's it. Yeah.
Espanyol.
That's so mad. All right, so everyone's on 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
On the 5th question now.
Let's go.
Who was the first player to score more than 20? Wait. Who was the first striker to score 100 Premier League goals for 2 different clubs?
100. Wait, so he scored 100.
100 Premier League goals for 2 different clubs. 2
It
different
could be
teams.
this. It could be this. But
2 different teams.
2 different teams.
Damn.
Because
Who was bagging like that?
Premier League.
It's crazy. Isn't
Premier
it, bro?
League. Ah,
So he scored more than 200 goals in the Prem.
it has to be.
It has to be. It can only be one person.
It has to be.
This ain't no group project. Like, what's going on, bro? Man, about talking about it like that.
No, yeah, I've got my
Alright, cool, I got my
answer.
answer.
It has to be.
Just waiting for you, bro.
Oh, this is probably gonna be such a bad answer. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Andy Cole.
I said Andy Cole.
I have no
Shearer.
Shearer, innit?
Zero,
It was
yeah.
Shearer. I had
yeah,
a
I'm thinking
feeling.
that-
Blackburn.
Black-
When it has
Only-
over
only
100
Shearer
goals,
scored
or
200
200
goals.
plus goals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
200
okay.
plus
See,
goals.
when you said that,
Huh.
when you said,
Yeah,
oh,
when you said that, that
it
changed.
just,
Yeah.
why did you have to open
I
your
shouldn't
mouth?
have said that, but
Because I was thinking, I said, it had to
I
be
thought it was
Shearer.
too obvious, so I didn't put it.
Yeah.
This could be a trick question, but I'm gonna go Shearer anyway.
Because the first, one of the questions was like, who won the league with Blackburn or something like that.
He was probably
Yeah.
still on the
So I was
same
thinking-
Wikipedia page.
Okay, calm.
Yeah.
So that's what 4-4-3.
Number
Yeah.
3.
All right. Question 6. Which striker was the first to score more than 20 goals in the Premier League for 5 consecutive seasons? So this man scored 20 goals in the Premier League for 5 seasons straight. Who was that man?
5 seasons back to
5
back, yeah.
seasons.
I'm going to put a timer. I'm going to give you like a minute. I don't know why I haven't put the timer on before, but you men have been quite quick.
5 seasons back to back.
I don't know, because there's 2 in my mind.
There's
I'm
2
gonna
in
go
my
this.
mind.
I'm going to have to go with this one.
Yeah.
two in my mind as well. I hope it's this guy, man.
Yeah. This
Everyone
might
ready?
be too.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's reveal answers. Henry, who's that?
Kane.
Thierry Henry.
Yeah.
He
I was
got-
gonna go Aguero.
This is literally
Like,
from
yeah.
the
01,
02 season.
06 and 06.
24 goals, 30 goals, 25, and then 27.
Yeah. I was thinking.
Insane. One goal to beat 4 times as well.
Crazy
That process.
I was
Crazy.
thinking maybe Shearer because of how long he was, but then
Yeah.
I know he must have had one of those crap seasons.
So what's that? 5?
Yeah.
5, 3.
Hey.
All right. Next question.
Come on, let's go.
Which nation has won the African Cup of Nations the most? And I will give you a bonus point if you can give me the number, how many times they've won it.
Oh, I've got two in my
I've
mind.
got two in my mind as well, man.
Hey, man,
I think
this is a room
I'm
full
just
of
gonna go-
African men. I expect you meant to know this answer.
I think I know the answer. The number of times. It's a guess.
Just give it a guess. I don't think
I
anyone
don't know
would.
if the last one they won took them on top.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's between two for me.
Oh, and I have a feeling you two are gonna go with the same one. Get it right. I'm gonna go wrong and get it wrong. All right, yeah, I'm ready.
I got
Yeah, I'll
mine.
try it.
Everyone ready?
Yeah.
it's
All
a
right.
guess, but
3, 2, 1. Reveal answers.
I went Egypt 5 times.
Egypt.
That's
Egypt.
exactly what I went with. Egypt
Egypt.
5 times.
Egypt is correct.
Yeah.
They won it 7 times.
Bang!
So
That's
Did you get
close.
7?
Yeah, 7.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got 7.
So now,
Oh,
so
damn.
now literally it's literally everyone has 5 now. Everyone
No,
has
as
5.
in we got
No, I've got
You have
4.
6.
How do you have 6?
I said, but I said,
Wait, what
Because we got
I
the
said-
Egypt right as well, innit?
Yeah,
I
so
said
we got
if
Egypt
you
right,
get
so
the
it's
number
a point.
right, oh,
We
you
get
get
a point and then he gets an
Oh,
extra
so-
point. So you get 2 for that and we
Yeah,
get 1.
we get 1, so it's 6-5.
6-5. All right.
Yeah, that's brilliant. It's brilliant.
Yeah, you needed
Very
that
close.
one, innit?
Very
It's
close.
still weird.
7.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's crazy. All right. Eighth question. Which Frenchman was the first foreign player to win the PFA Player of the Year award?
Say that again. Which Frenchman was what?
Which Frenchman was the first foreign player to win the PFA Player of the Year award?
Which Frenchman
Frenchman
was
It's
the
crazy.
first
What does that
foreign
mean?
player?
Because
The
they're
question was
French,
great.
but they were the first foreign player to win.
Ah.
I still don't understand.
It's a crazy. It's a great question.
So,
So it's
which
a French-
Frenchman
he's
was the
given the
first
clues,
to
the
win?
French- that it's
PFA?
French.
so it's a French
Okay.
player
But
that
he's the
was
first
the first
foreign
player to
player.
win the
Okay.
PFA.
Yeah.
I don't know why they put the question.
Why did they add foreign?
It's crazy. They didn't need to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready.
It has to be this.
It has to be.
It has to be this. Or I fluffed
If it's not this, I'm.
Well, absolutely.
Now I'm
fluffed it.
nervous because I feel like my one has to be
It has
it
to
as
be
well.
this. So if I have it, if
Bro,
I
if
didn't,
it's
I
not
fluffed
Giroud,
it.
I'm gonna be so surprised.
Olivier Giroud. So okay.
Absolutely fluffed
Man,
it.
them ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Platini.
Shit.
What the Platini?
He's a
I thought you said. Wait, you said
PFA
I said
player of the
CFA
year.
player of the
PFA.
year. You probably heard player of the year.
I heard player of the year. and I was
Cantona,
like,
Cantona.
Oh,
Cantona is
damn.
correct.
Go.
That's so silly
Let's
for me.
go.
Damn, no.
So you know,
Someone
now
six.
you saw
When
the
I
same
heard
point,
player of the year, I
someone
was just thinking Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Probably did. You probably heard player of the year. That was it.
Yes.
It's like when
That's
Shaz-
why he was confused.
Yeah, that's why I was so confused.
Yeah,
He was like,
French
"What?
but
Which
foreign.
foreigner? How can you
Yeah.
be a foreigner
So
for the
what-
Ballon d'Or?"
Because all I was saying was player of the year.
So what's that now? Update on point.
7-6. Yeah.
Oof, okay.
It's close, man.
On the 9th question, I don't expect anyone to get this right. I'll be very shocked.
Okay.
Reece James spent the 1920 season on loan at which club?
Oh, yeah, I got that.
I've said this so many
I got
times
that.
in the past, you know.
I got
I've
that.
said this so many times in the past.
It has to be.
Yeah, I think I got it.
You've definitely heard me say this.
I heard you say it so many times.
So many times, bro. So many times.
I feel like I can see him in the kit, but I can't put my finger on the. Damn.
I love it.
What team was it? You know, I'm just gonna. If it's the other team that I'm thinking of, I'm gonna be so angry.
It's going to be hilarious.
Okay.
Everyone ready? 3, 2, 1, reveal. West Brom.
Oh, it's Wigan.
Wigan.
Yeah,
It is
I knew it.
Wigan.
Yes.
It's Wigan.
Come on.
They converted him from a right back to a CDM. Ended up winning. I think he got into Championship Team of the Season that year, and he helped them survive in the Championship as well. It's crazy, and they made him captain.
Oh,
He was
that's
8,
crazy.
but they made him captain that year as well. So
is
it's
crazy.
mad.
Crazy.
It's crazy. Points update going into the last
Yeah,
2 questions now.
7, 8, 7, 6.
8, 7, 6.
Ooh, 8, 7, 6. Right. Well, question 10 is worth 4 points. So this one, one could be.
I have the chance to win.
This could be a game changer, but we'll see. Who did Zinedine Zidane headbutt in the 2006 World Cup final?
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think this has ever left my mind.
Never. I'm so sad
Is
for
there a way
me.
you can spice up the question even more? Because I think we're all gonna get it.
I think we're all gonna get it.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't spice it.
Is there anything that you can pick from that game in your mind?
Who's okay? Bonus point if you can get who scored the winning penalty for Italy.
That does spice it up.
Yeah,
that's
I
a
think
good one. That's a good
I
one.
might know. I think I might know.
Is it?
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna win. I think it's him.
You know what it is? I
I've
have
got-
someone name in my
I've
head.
got-
I don't
I've got
know
it.
how to spell
I
it.
think I've
I don't
got it,
like. I
Faiz.
don't know.
Faiz, I think I've got it.
Yeah.
I definitely. How was I say his name?
Nobody go on Wikipedia, you know. I'm watching you boys. My phone is down for you. Look,
That's good. It's
I
good.
got my 2 names.
I've got the name right here.
gonna do
I've
it.
got
Are
the
we
name
gonna
right
do it?
here.
I definitely just throw in a silly name.
Are we
now.
gonna do it? Is he on Wikipedia? Check it. Look, he's on Wikipedia.
Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Remember. 3, 2, 1. So the player who got headbutted, Materazzi, and player who scored the winning goal.
Grosso?
That's what it is. I knew the guy. I couldn't say his name. I put Grosso.
said it.
Who
do you think you are? I am.
It's just for the spelling you got.
No, I knew the guy in my head, but obviously his name's Grosso. I put Grosso. I put G-U-S-S-O.
Why did we tell him to spice it up?
I'm so
This is
close.
another question though.
There's another
There's
question.
one last
I thought that was
question.
it.
Wait, that wasn't the +4.
No, he said that was plus 4. But he said
then
there's
there's
11.
this one is plus 5.
Wait, what was the gross? Wasn't it 4 plus?
Plus
Yeah,
one,
so that's
It was
giving you
plus
5.
You got 5 from there.
Yeah. So we got
I'm
4.
on 12.
So- Yeah, so I was on.
I'm on 11.
Yeah,
11.
I'm on 12. Cause I was on 8.
What you
For
want?
just for getting the answer.
Oh,
right.
just
Because
for the
it's 4
Materazzi.
points,
Yeah,
innit?
that
Got
one
you.
you
That
got
means
plus.
So
I'm on
you're
11.
on 11. I'm on 12. You're on 12. So now this
Okay,
is.
this is
like-
literally.
You thought you just
This
clashed
is
it?
this is literally.
He was doing a lot.
So this one's gonna be crazy because this is literally this were 5 points. So someone's leaving here as a winner. No
Yeah,
choice, no
yeah.
nothing.
Someone's leaving.
And I made sure this question was
Tough,
proper.
yeah.
In what year was Maradona's hand of God incident? What year was that? I feel like this one should have guys thinking. What year was Maradona's hand of God incident?
Oh, I've got 2 in my
One of these
mind.
2 years.
This is worth 5 points. This one.
It has to be.
one of
Come on,
I feel like,
Nuts.
I feel like
Come
this
on,
one
Nuts.
is this one is real.
Don't let this fail you, Nuts,
It
man.
has to be one.
Nuts, don't let this fail you.
I've
got 2 years.
I've got 2.
Nuts, don't
I
fail.
need one.
I can't let this fail me,
I
man.
think I'm gonna go with the first one.
I can't fail it here, man.
I think I'm gonna go with the first one.
I have to know this.
Wait. Let me just make sure this is a World Cup year.
Yeah, you know the one. That's literally I did. I went for World Cup here, I knew, and then worked my way back.
No, it happened. It was in South
I'm
America.
gonna give you guys 25 more
Was it
seconds.
Copa America? Was it World Cup?
25 more seconds, boys.
Couldn't even tell you the last Copa America time.
I said this is a winner takes all. You know, I don't think we've got to this point.
One of these.
And I can't beat me in the last time I was in a winner
You
takes
didn't.
all.
You did.
Oh.
All right, boys. 5, 4,
Has to be that.
3,
Has to be. Please.
2,
Nuts.
1.
I
Reveal.
went 84.
1984, 1974, 1986.
It's 1986.
It is 1986.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
I put 84.
Bro,
Oh, it was so close.
Look. Undo.
Oh my days. You had it.
I had it. You had it and you
Yeah,
changed
you
it.
had it.
Oh my.
Because I wasn't sure it was a World Cup year, so I tried to come back.
I started from 98, 94? Can't remember. R9 played in that World Cup. And then 99 was when he. 99 Maradona had the cocaine incident.
Yep.
So it had to be 86.
It's great.
I knew it was 86.
Yes.
I know.
84.
Yeah.
You were so close.
Crown me.
You know what? I wasn't gonna win anyway because if you got it right, I would have won it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
So
I'll
I'll
take
take it.
It's crazy.
Number
That's
2 in the
crazy.
bag. Come on.
It's crazy. Nats, how does it feel to win your second big time knowledge quiz? I was
I'm
crumbled. Big time.
I'm gassed, man. I'm gassed. I had to clutch it out, especially because
second
last
one,
time I
second
lost
one.
it to Carl, he clutched it out in the last question, so it's nice to
He
get
thought
that.
he did it again.
Yeah, he's got, yeah.
He was like, yes.
If I lost it like that as well, that would have hurt if I lost it like that.
I had to. I wasn't gonna add. I would have not added in that 11th question, but because it was so close.
Oh, so you added it in.
No, this one I already had it here.
Yeah.
But this one was like, if it's too close, where it's like 1 or 2 points, I'm gonna add it in.
I got, see?
You was there.
I had to
Yeah,
do it, man.
back at it again. We love it.
Cubic zirconia championship. This guy. Last time he won, and Angelo was giving us fake questions.
That's what I know.
Angelo, I haven't forgotten that. You know, you were giving us fake
That is
questions.
insane. That was insane. He was
That's-
telling me he was the Serie A leading
Exactly.
scorer. What? The Serie A leading scorer.
Top scorer.
No, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah, I was listening.
He was giving us questions where the answers weren't even correct.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
Like the fan you won it by getting questions
Wrong. That's how I won it.
That's how you won it.
That's literally how I won it.
So the winning on a technicality.
Technicality. I'll take this one. This one I won properly.
We go again, man. I
Hey man, it's funny. So
Take it,
who's
man.
still the all-time leader in terms of big time knowledge?
think it's me.
It's you, right? How
Yeah,
many you
he's got. I think he's got like 3.
You got 3.
Yeah.
Cause I know he won last week. He won the last one.
And I won
I've
the
got
first
2
one.
now.
You've got 2. I've got 1.
Yeah.
I got one.
You got.
I've got
yeah.
1.
Oh, Angelo. Has Angelo won?
I think Angelo is either tied or one behind me.
Okay. So okay, cool.
Everyone's doing what? Can't
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just Shads.
I had that in already. I had that 11th question in from early.
Well, can't you try to get that one? A technicality with the goose, the spice it up.
Spice it
Spice it up. You try to get that one. I'm glad.
Yeah, no.
Thank you.
Oh man, that was
Glad you lot enjoyed the quiz though.
no, it's good.
Hopefully you guys let us know in the comments how you got how you lot did in the quiz as well. I'm crumbling, isn't it?
It's alright.
It's
It's
alright.
alright.
Oh,
Yeah, I love it.
send us out.
Yeah, no, of course. Well, obviously, thank you again for coming through, boys. It's been good. Hopefully next time we're here. No more VAR chat.
Yeah.
And we're just talking about good football. Obviously, we've got the Arsenal game happening right now, so I need my team to go and secure that Champions League spot. But of course, it's been me, it's been Nats, it's been Jabril, it's been Carl. Obviously, like, comment, subscribe, keep sharing that, keep following it. We're dropping content as much as possible, and we'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.
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 Yeah, man.